Alright, so welcome back to Bootstrap number 9. Is it 9? 8. I think it's 8. Number 7, so yes, this is number 8. Alright, and go ahead and take a look where we are. We've got our little panels over here. We have a contact section and a little mini form. We could change this to a, join our mailing list, or, anything that we want, any kind of call to action that we want, we can change that. I'm fine with it being kind of the way it is for right now. But one thing I did want to do is put a nice little Jumbotron, or what used to be called the Hero Unit, above all of these. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now. Alright, so we're going to get a... Got that. Container. Jumbotron. Alright, so let's save that out and see what we got. Okay, so yeah, perfect. The Jumbotron extends, although actually we're going out here because we're outside the container. We got container and container. Let's get rid of the container one. There we go. And that centers it in the container. So let's take a look at something that we want to put inside. Alright, so standard obviously is going to be your, you've got a H1 tag, or probably H2. Welcome to Aristochart. We'll have P tags, whoops. Let's say it's not an organization product. Geez, the way. People prepare for their end of life. Alright, and that's a real nice little basic sentence. And then let's do an image and then we'll do it. Span with a class of button, and button primary, and we'll say learn more. Perfect. So this gives us a nice little, simple welcome. If we wanted to, we could put a carousel up there, which I'm not always sold about. Excuse me. One thing I noticed, I don't like the active class because it's just a darker gray. I'm going to change that active to primary. I wonder if I have to do button primary. Let's see. We'll do primary first. Might not be able to, actually. You can, but I don't like it. I guess we'll just have to stick with active. And now, theoretically, we could go into the active class and change that to make it look more like the primary buttons, but I'll leave that for now. Again, this is just an idea, just for me to kind of get this, the idea of a layout for the site, put some actual content up there, and also show you guys, kind of the newer version of Bootstrap. All right, and so what we'll do is now we'll take a look at, we're going to do 2 columns, And I think we're going to need an image or two. And I don't like the idea of using a personal image, but why don't we take a look at something real quick. I'm going to pause this real quick. Okay, so I grabbed an image, and we're going to do, actually, we're going to start our p tags, and then an image, align goes left, h space equals 5 pixels, oops, source equals image slash ama dash symbol dot png. Alright, we'll save that. There we go. So we're going to need to shrink that a little bit, of course. Excuse me. So do width 175 pixels. All right. And so let us now take a look at, so we're going to wrap some text around. All right. So we're going to want to bump this out. Excuse me. So to 5.4. All right. And so our goal and aim is to make sure that this happens as little as possible. Ensuring that the patient is always wearing their end-of-life wishes around their wrist. Thus, the name Aristo chart. Alright, so something like that. And so we'll go ahead and save that out and see what we get. Okay. I'll want to add a few more lines of text, and then what we're going to do, you know what, I'm not feeling this. I hate saying that I ain't feeling it vernacular, but I don't think we're going to do 2 columns here. I think we're going to do 2 columns. So one big and then the. All right. So let's see. Get rid of this. Change that to 9. Yeah, I like that. We can stack a little content as we go. Okay, so I like that. So we can work on a little bit more text for this area here. And then we've even got some more options below that. So, okay. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know where we are. We're about 10 minutes. I think that's good enough to stop here. And so what we'll do in the next video, we'll work on the footer, and we'll kind of throw out some of the basic footer stylings, and we'll also probably add a little bit more filler content here underneath the medical symbol and our initial text, and I'll also expand the text a little bit later off camera. So thanks for watching. Hope you found that helpful. If you did, don't forget to go ahead and leave me a message below or subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching.